Good morning friends. Today we'll be talking about causes of swelling in the ankle. The most common cause of swelling in the ankle is an injury to the ankle which can cause either an ankle sprain or ankle fracture. And we have a different separate very nice video for that. So I'll recommend you all to see that particular video. Now supposedly if you don't have a injury and then you are having swelling in your ankle joint in this particular area, then that may be due to a number of causes. And I'll be going to enumerate you the top 10 causes which can cause a swelling in your ankle region. The most common of this cause is medications. The swelling in the ankle is a common side effect of many drugs. Normally we are on many kinds of medications and many of them can give rise to a side effect of ankle swelling and we don't even know about it. So what are those common medications? Medications for blood pressure, that is calcium channel blockers, can cause swelling in the ankle. Medications for diabetes like pioglitazone and rosiglitazone can cause swelling in the ankle. Medications for depression like tricyclic antidepressant and the MAO inhibitors can cause. So antidepressant psychiatric medicines can also cause swelling in the ankle. Then hormonal medications like oral contraceptive pills, testosterone tablets can cause. Occasionally medications given for pain like NSAIDs, like etoricoxib, Dynapar, like diclofenac, aceclofenac, these also can cause swelling in the ankle. Also, steroids can also cause swelling in the ankle. So, always if you are having a swelling in the ankle without any injury, then always check whether you are taking some specific medications. The other causes are due to venous insufficiency. Occasionally, you may be suffering from problems of venous insufficiencies like peripheral venous insufficiency, like varicose veins. You can also have swelling in your ankle region because of varicose veins. And in that case, you need to take treatment of limb elevation, tight compression bandages or stockings, and active movements of your toes, that is very important. And whenever you are sleeping, you need to sleep with your foot in a higher position. So whenever you are sleeping in the night, you need to sleep on a inclined bed with your foot higher than your head. Also, occasionally deep vein thrombosis, which is the formation of blood clots inside your calf muscles, can also cause swelling in the ankle. And mind you, this is a very risky condition because this can be occasionally life threatening. So if you have an acute onset of swelling in the ankle region, specifically followed by calf pain and swelling, can be a DVT. This is specifically common if you have a history of taking oral contraceptive pills, if you have a history of prolonged rest, if you have a history of a long duration journey in an aeroplane or in any other vehicle like a car or a bus or a train, or you have a strong family history of deep vein thrombosis, then you should be particularly very careful. We have many pilots who are suffering from deep venous thrombosis because they have to do long flights. Also, lymphedema can also cause swelling. Now, what is lymphedema? Lymphatic vessels are channels. So, if you have any blockages to lymph vessels, then that can also cause swelling in the ankle region. And this will usually be a non-pitting kind of a edema. Usually the earlier causes because of venous insufficiency will cause a pitting kind of edema, and a lymphedema will usually cause a non-pitting kind of a edema. Then a very important finding in typically young females is pregnancy. So pregnancy is one of the causes in which you have increased swelling in the ankle region. More and more so if you are suffering from blood pressure during the pregnancy, which is called as a preeclampsia. So if you have a preeclampsia and a pregnancy, you may have increased swelling in your ankle region. Also, increased swelling in the ankle region is sign of three important constitutional diseases. So what are they? Number one, you can have increased ankle edema because of heart failure. This is called as a congestive heart failure, and because of the backward slow flow, you will have venous engorgement in the foot and the ankle area. So a long lasting or a chronic heart failure, which is called as a congestive heart failure, can cause swelling in the ankle. Then if you are having a kidney disease, a renal disease with increase in creatinine levels, then also you may have swelling in your ankle region. Also, if you are suffering from any liver disease like a hepatic failure and a chronic hepatic failure, then also you may have a swelling in your ankle region. Specifically, if you are having a thyroid deficiency syndromes like hypothyroidism, so that means that if your thyroid levels, the T3 and T4 levels are low or normal, but your TSH levels are high, then in those circumstances also you may have increased in swelling in your foot and ankle area. And you must not also forget orthostatic swelling. So what is that? That is a swelling in the ankle without any cause, that you are not having any abnormality in your foot and ankle area. But what happens is when you are standing for long duration of time, then there will be a swelling, and this swelling will go away when you rest with your foot in a inclined position. So this is called as a orthostatic edema. So you will have swelling when you stand for long period of time, and this will go when you rest. So these are the most important causes of ankle edema or ankle swelling. Now, if your swelling in the ankle is also accompanied by redness and warmth, then there can be two additional causes, which are infection, which is called as a cellulitis, in which there is a bacterial or some other infection which is spreading in your foot and ankle area in a subcutaneous plane, and that is called as a cellulitis. And this is a serious illness, and you need to be started with medications, and you need to be ideally admitted if you are having this problem. Also, this can be also caused by insects or animal bites. So snake bites or insect bites or scorpion bites can also lead to swelling in the ankle region with edema, with redness and warmth in that particular region. So you must always rule out all these conditions if you see yourself or somebody else developing pain and swelling in your foot and ankle region. Friends, if you have any more questions regarding swelling in the ankle, you can always ask us on the comment box. I strongly recommend you to see our video on ankle sprain to know about traumatic causes of swelling in your ankle. Thank you.